Daniel Rubinson teaches political science at Toronto's Ryerson University. I asked him how tight he expects the voting to be.
Well, I think it's going to be close, but certainly not the closest in the country's history. Trudeau Sr., for example, won by 2 seats in 1974. Byng finished behind Meehan in 1926, so there have been closer elections than this one. It's very exciting, though.
Pierre Trudeau, you brought him up right off the bat from 68 to 79, 80 to 84. Talk to me about the enthusiasm for his son, because a lot of people are saying that he may lack some of his father's characteristics, but he does appear to have the same grit and determination.
No, I think that's right. I think that perhaps against the odds, he has really run a very solid campaign, and I think people have grown to see him as a very capable leader, which at the start of the campaign perhaps most people didn't. So I think that he's done quite well.
Stephen Harper talking about his economic gains during his leadership. Is that what he's running on?
I think so. I think he's making the case that he and his party are the best people to run the country, that they handled the economic crisis better than most other countries, advanced economies did, and that they therefore deserve another mandate.
So talk to me about what challenges lie ahead for the winner.
Well, I think that it's unlikely to be a majority government, so that poses some immediate challenges in terms of staying in power, right? If it's a minority, so if it's the Liberals, they're going to have to work out some sort of an arrangement with the NDP, I think, to be able to hold on to power. If it's a Conservative minority, I think it's one that will not last very long. I think they'll lose a vote on their throne speech. So those are the immediate challenges. Other than that, I think it's all the same sort of challenges that other governments face. It's uncertain economic times. I think an interesting challenge will be how they deal with a new relationship with a new U.S. administration next year, assuming that whatever government comes in tonight lasts that long. So I think that those are the main challenges.
There's been a lot of grousing, I guess. It's the longest campaign since 1872, some folks are saying, but here in the United States, it seems like these campaigns go on forever. What I read was it's about 78 days long, but are people grousing about the length of this campaign?
So I think the length of the campaign, I'm not sure that it's hurt or helped anyone. Mulcair, who's running for the NDP, has declined. At some point during the campaign, people shifted away from the NDP. It's been a long campaign, but I also think that people are quite excited about it. I think turnout will probably go up a little bit, maybe not a lot, but it'll go up a little bit. So I'm not sure that the long campaign has been harmful or a detriment the way that some people perhaps thought it would be in the beginning, because it is much longer than the norm here in Canada.
Daniel, any final predictions?
Well, I predict a Liberal minority government.
All right. You went out there for us. Thanks so much. Really appreciate talking to you.
Yeah.